There is only one man battling the forces of evil. They are coming.
No!
They will find you.
No!
They will search for answers. No one has dared to go to save the world. There is only one. To beat the man, you gotta beat the man. He is legend.
Okay, we are finishing up the last myth on the Darlie Routier Fact and Fiction website, separating truth from lies in Darlie Routier trial. We've done the introduction, the who's who, the Routier statements, the arrest warrant, author Barb Davis. We wrote through all these myths. We are now at myth 15, the plea bargain, myth 15. Darlie rejected the state's offer of a life sentence after her conviction, July 2015. CNN's Death Row Stories aired an episode on the Routier case. Stephen Cooper and Kathy Cruz, a former newspaper reporter, were among those interviewed for the program. Susan Sarandon narrated. Cooper felt confident that the flawed transcript could earn a new trial for Darlie. This drew concern from prosecutors. Cruz: when all this came to light, the state offered her a life sentence. All she would have to do is basically admit that she killed her children. Sarandon: and what did she say? Cooper: no. September 2015. The screenshot of a 2005 letter from Richard Burr to Darlie was posted online. Supporters vehemently insist that this letter is proof that the state offered Darlie a deal. Cruz went even further, implying that an offer was made because the state feared a new trial might result from the transcript issue. This, however, was resolved in the state's favor a year and a half before the letter was even written. Excerpts from the letter. You can also type in Darlie's plea deal on my search on my channel, and it tells more about this letter for Richard Burr. I break it down a little bit more. Excerpts from the letter. Offers of life don't come very often at this point in a death case. I have never had such an offer for any of my post-conviction clients before in 26 years. Burr does not say that Darlie was offered life. He says that he has never received such an offer in 26 years. The reason that he, or any Texas attorney for that matter, has never received an offer is because life without parole was not even an option until June of 2005. You may think that I have lost the will to fight, or that I have lost hope altogether. That said, I cannot hold out false hope to you. This certainly doesn't sound like Darlie had a good shot at winning a new trial. On the contrary, the overall tone is one of sadness and despair. Conclusion. There is no evidence whatsoever that Darlie was offered a life sentence. No document has been released to support this claim, nor is there any record posted on the Dallas County record site. Toby Sugar stated that we have never ever offered a life sentence to Darlie Routier. Correspondence from the current DA's office also confirms that this offer was not made. From Pamela Collins, sent Monday, July 13, 2015 a.m. to Lisa Smith. Subject: Routier test results F9639973. Good afternoon, Miss Smith. The Routier case was featured on CNN's Death Row Stories last night, and her attorney claims that she was offered a life sentence in exchange for a confession, and she rejected it. Can you confirm or deny this? Thank you. From Lisa Smith, DallasCounty.org. To Pamela Collins, sent Monday, June 27, 2015. Subject: Routier test results F9639973. Pamela: our office did not offer Darlie a life sentence in exchange for a confession from her. The transcript issue was put to bed a long time ago. As you noted, the Supreme Court denied certiorari review from the direct appeal back in 2004. It seems too much of a coincidence that Burr's letter, assuming it was legitimate, was written shortly after the life without parole bill was signed into law. Although it is not retroactive, we all know that laws are not permanently etched in stone. Exceptions are sometimes made and sentences commuted. Richard Burr, feeling that the time is right, may have broached this subject with Darlie. On the other hand, it's extremely odd that this letter was kept under wraps for 10 years. If it casts Darlie in a warm glow, or in Cooper's words, strong, brave, and innocent, then why not release it in 2005? Much like the polygraph regression therapy, favorable results would have been publicly announced a long time ago. Again, a little more about this letter. And you see right here where I was writing it. This letter was sent to Darlie, and they wanted to make sure that it got circulated. That's how come it went from Darlie's prison cell to someone's hand. This is in no way is an offer of life. It's a commuter sentence. None. I have a copy of this letter. If you'd like to see it, please email me, BrYSANUTT@gmail.com.